Here's the equipment for our cameras. This is the tripod. Unclip the legs and adjust to proper height. Reclip the legs for stability. Slide the camera into the tripod head and lock into place to assure it's firm. This is where you charge the battery. Insert the battery into the back of the camera. The external microphone clicks into the top of the camera. Tape goes into the deck, and now it's ready, set, record. Now you're ready to take the camera into the field and shoot some work for Dr. James and yourself and make everybody happy.
Class Break 101, How to Get a Quick Snack. When you have a break in between your class, take a walk downstairs to the vending machine. Make sure you have money. Cat has $1. Today's choice is Bugles. Deposit your money into the machine and make your selection. Don't forget to collect your change and collect your snack. Open and dig in. Don't forget to eat fast and return to class.
Whether you're a beginner or an expert guitar player, you're bound to break a string once in a while. But don't worry, they're easily replaceable. The equipment you're going to need is an electric tuner, a new set of strings, a peg turner, and a set of wire cutters. Lay out all the new strings so that you can tell the thickness of each. You're going to insert the thickest string into the back of the guitar through the bottom hole and pull it out of the front of the guitar through the top hole. Now wrap the string around the first tuning peg at least 3 times, and you're going to cut off the excess string, leaving only about 1 inch. Now put the end of the string into the tuning peg hole and turn the peg with the peg turner until the string is tight. Now you're going to pluck the first string until the electric tuner reaches E, or as close to the center as you can get it. You can tune each string to the letters shown here. Now you're ready to rock and roll.
Here's what we do. We will set up, vet up, vet up. Here's what we do. We will set up, set up.
The perfect DJ setup always starts with a balanced table. The first thing you do is set up your mixer, CD player, and mini disc player by stacking them up in the center of the table. You then place your turntables on each side of the mixer. Now plug in each piece of the equipment in the back of the mixer. The turntables go in the phono jack. The mixer is the gateway between all the equipment. Slide the slide rule from left to right to get to each turntable. The amplifier is the most important piece of equipment. It is essential that your amp is working prime. It's best to put your amp under the table. You now have to connect your mixer to your amp by using patch cord. Take the other end of the patch cords to attach the mixer to the amp. The final equipment to set up are your speakers. It is essential to split your speakers up on the left and right side of the DJ table. Your final connection goes from the back of the speaker to the amp. Plug the banana plug part of the speaker wire to the back of the amp. Finally, it's time to plug everything in. Cue up your record. Set up your CD. Choose which mini disc track you'd like. Now it's time to start the party.
How to clean a podiatry whirlpool. After using the whirlpool, it's important to show that the pool must be cleaned in order to avoid the spread of germs. Remember, always wear gloves and protective eyewear. If you don't already wear glasses, the hospital supplies goggles. Here's the products you'll need: Easy Scrub, an industrial disinfectant, a jug to hold water, and a scouring pad. First, you'll give the pool an initial spray down with the industrial disinfectant. Then apply some Easy Scrub to your scouring pad and scrub the tank down. Be sure to be thorough and make sure you get all loose particles. When you're finished, be sure to rinse down your scouring pad. This way germs aren't on it for the next time you use it. Fill your jug up with water and rinse the sides of the tank down. When you're finished, you're ready to give the tank another spray with the industrial disinfectant. Push down the drain to close it. This will allow you to fill the tank with water. Turn on the water and adjust the pressure. And give the tank a minute to fill. Once it's full, you can turn on the jets to agitate it. A few minutes later, you're ready to turn off the jets and pull up on the drain to allow the tank to empty. Once the tank is empty, you're through, and the tank is now ready to be used again.
Have you ever had some friends come over and they suddenly got hungry? Well, here's a simple way to fill their cravings. Let's bake a cake. The first thing you need to do is set the temperature on the oven at 325 degrees. And grease your baking pan with oil or butter. We will use butter. Then, lightly flour so the cake won't stick to the pan. Before you begin, you will want to make sure you have these 4 ingredients along with a mixing bowl: 3 eggs, cake mix, 1 1/3 cup of water, and 2 teaspoons of oil. Now let's begin making our cake by carefully blending together the cake mix, the 3 eggs, the water, and finally, the oil. Once they are combined, you will want to stir the mixture for about 3 to 5 minutes or until smooth. Then, carefully pour the batter into your greased baking pan. Now you can carefully place your batter into the oven and let it cook for 35 minutes. After you've waited, it is a good idea to check your cake with a fork to see if it is done. Now, remove the cake from heat. And here you are, a tasty cake that your friends can enjoy, and done in just a few simple steps. Grab a fork and enjoy.
How to set up the Littermaid, the self-cleaning litter box. How to go from this to this. Insert the litter tray into the open slot and push it all the way in. Lock the tray in place. Lift the lid. Place the clump catcher in the open area with the rounded edges away from the rake. Match up the lid holes with the plastic lid. Push down on the lid. Close the lid. Fill the Littermaid with clumping litter to the full line. As you pour the litter, try to spread it around the Littermaid. Plug in the Littermaid unit. Switch it to the left for alarm or to the right for silent run. The Littermaid can even run off extension cords. As Figaro enters the box, he triggers the sensors in the Littermaid. Let's pour a cup of water to demonstrate the clumping action. Figaro leaves. 10 minutes later, the Littermaid goes to work. Here the Littermaid is on silent run. Daily or weekly, dump the clumps into the trash. The Littermaid makes cats and their owners very happy.
Welcome to the Rada University Gym. Here, trainers sign in and check IDs at the front desk, one of the main responsibilities. Another large responsibility is to make sure all weights are stacked and properly put away. Fighting at the gym is a no-no and it will not be tolerated. There's only one person to machine and the trainer will make sure that happens. One person to machine. Working out without a partner is just not smart. The trainer will come over and make sure that you are okay if you're struggling, as we can see here, and the trainer will bring the weight back up so you're alright. Doesn't he look a lot better now? What a relief it was. Thank you, trainer. You gotta put the weights right where they belong, right stacked up. Here you can see a student working out at the Rada University gym, placing his weights on the ground and walking away. This will not occur. If it does, the trainer must come over and make sure that the student takes the weight and puts it back away. As you can see here, please put away the weight. And the student does so. Great job, guys. There are a large amount of fans and lights at the Rider University gym, but much be turned off at the closing of the gym at 10 o'clock at night. There are many fans. There are 1, 2, and 3 large fans that line the walls of the gym. Up, it's 10 o'clock. Time to go. This is when we close up the gym. Bye-bye now, folks.